Hi everybody, Kristen here. We are now starting week 8 of your training. So we're in that early May timeframe, and our virtual race this year is May 23rd to the 31st. So you are within race month, which is super exciting. So start thinking about when you might want to do it. You could do it at the beginning of the week, the end of the week, middle of the week. But do you want to do morning? Do you want to do afternoon? And post questions you have about kind of the time of day and what that might mean for you. So we will talk a little bit more on nutrition and stuff like that too as we start to get a little bit closer. But if you always run in the afternoon and you want to run your 5K in the morning, you definitely want to think about what you're having for breakfast. So on those days that you're running and you're having to eat before you run, make sure you're eating kind of less healthy foods. So white breads are much easier to digest. You certainly don't want to have a salad for lunch, not a lot of fiber before your run, especially if you want to, kind of push it a little bit on this one. So, now let's start practicing and thinking about trying to get your run in at a time that might be similar to when you think you want to do your run. Or let's match your run when you do it to the time you're normally working out. So for today's workouts, beginning group, we have been working on, you'll see in your workouts, it either says miles or it says minutes. So we've been really focused a lot on minutes as we start in the program, and then we start transitioning more to miles. So today you're going to notice it's a jog 2.75 miles or 35 minutes. Couch to 5K programs are usually written around about a 10-minute pace. Well, we certainly know that's not where everybody is. And actually, the vast majority of people are not at a 10-minute pace. You get faster people. You have people who are at a 12 or 13, 14-minute pace. Walkers are 16, 17, 18-minute pace. Me, I'm like a 20-minute pace walker. So we're all over the map. But what we want to be able to do for a 3.1 mile event is make sure that we can do that distance. So this week, let's focus on getting that distance in. So now that I said that, you're thinking, oh, cradola, 2.7 miles is a long way to go. You can walk. You can take those breaks. So when you walk, you're going to use different muscles than when you're running. So go ahead and switch up those muscles. It's great for your body. You're going to feel better after your run. You're going to get a good workout in. You're going to burn more fat because your heart rate's going to be lower overall. So all good. Do not stress about the distance. Just kind of focus on getting there. Chunk it out as you need to. So you are going to do your dynamic warm-ups. You're going to do that brisk walk or easy jog. Then you can take a break and say, okay, now I'm going to start and either have it mapped out distance-wise so you kind of know where you are and where you need to point A to get to 2.75, or do it on your watch, and then a nice cool down and some good stretching afterwards. Our intermediate group, you're going to start off with your dynamic warm-up, then a quick, nice 5 or 10, even 10-minute warm-up for this one. And then you're going to do 4 to 5 800s with 400. So in our notes in your email, it says across the field, because a lot of times when we do it at the crossings, we will run halfway around the Sakati Center loop and then run back across the field. So a couple reasons I really love doing that is you get that judge. We know it's fire hydrant around to fire hydrant. So if you want to go over to the crossings and do this workout, it's a great place to do it. Or Shenandoah Park has quarter mile marks. So you can map it out and you can, walk back on the grass on the side. But it's really nice because you can go around on the trail. You're visually seeing where you have to go. So after the first one, got that one down, I can do this. And then you're coming back across that nice soft surface. So it's really nice, and I think it's fun too as we start to go, I'll say, as the grass gets higher, as you're coming back, even if you're walking, get your feet up, clear the grass. Don't let your feet drag through. So it's a nice dual, that we're getting on a nice soft surface for that recovery, but we also can really work on getting those legs up, lifting, stepping a little bit higher, which will then help translate into the run. So that's for the intermediate group. Advanced group, you're doing the same thing, but you're really focused a little bit more on the time. So you're looking at your 5K time, and you're going to go a little bit quicker, 5 to 10 seconds. So let's say your 5K time, your average pace is a 9:30. well, then you're looking at a 925, 920 pace, right? So that's what you're going to try and hold on those 800s. You've got an easy run tomorrow as well. So there won't be an email that goes out about that, but just know you're going to get out there, shake out those legs. So let's really, if you're not sure what your 5K pace is, you can certainly post and ask us or send us an email and ask us, I've been running my runs about this pace. What do you think I should be shooting for? And we can figure that out and help you figure that out. And that goes for anybody. If anybody's having trouble figuring out, gosh, I think I need to be trying to hold a pace now, or I want to try and hold a pace now, let us know. We're happy to help you out there. So those are our workouts for today, Monday, May 6th, week 8. We're starting it off. We are getting closer and closer to our week of the Freihofer's virtual run, May 23rd to May 31st. So I hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and we will see you soon.